Hello everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Bryson, or TheLudusGamer, and this is Call of Duty. I want to thank Expert Gamer 1996 for supplying me with this gameplay right here. It's kill confirmed. And yeah, what I want to talk to today about is sleeping. Weird topic for your first Call of Duty commentary, but I decided it's an interesting enough topic, and I have enough to talk about on it. So, if you guys didn't come from my main channel, you won't know that I have the weirdest sleeping in the world. Probably not, but it's pretty weird. I have a video where I talk about how I punched someone in the throat while sleeping. Yep, that's what I did. So, this video is not about that. It is about the fact that I was actually left on a bus in Germany to die. So, a couple years ago, I think I was in grade 10 or something, so 3 years ago, I went on a vacation to Europe on spring break. We went with the school, so there were like 20 of us, all within a couple years of each other. So, I never sleep on vehicles. Not, I think I've done it, like, including that time, 3 or 4 times in my life. And what happened is, well, first we went to Paris, and then we went to Switzerland, and we went to Austria and Luxembourg, and then we got to Germany. Germany was the last place we went. And by this point, it was 7 or 8 days in, and we were all very tired because we were getting 5 hours of sleep a night, probably more than that, but it felt like very little. So we were all very tired, and then we had a bus tour through Munich, and the person who was talking was not the most interesting person in the world. The seats were comfy, and all of a sudden I fell asleep. So I don't know how, but somehow they forgot to take me off, or they forgot to like wake me up and say, "Come on, we're getting off the bus." But they went off, and luckily it was just a break, and they were touring a little castle or palace of some sorts. I'm not exactly sure what, because, well, I wasn't there. So I wake up, I'm guessing about half an hour later, and I sit up, and I notice, wow, it's quiet in here. And I look around, and not a single person was in the bus. And I was just like, oh my goodness, uh-oh, uh-oh. And at that moment I realized that, well, at all times we were supposed to have a paper on us that said our name, where we're from, and the fact that we don't speak the language. It had a bunch of languages on it. And it had the hotel information, the address, the phone number, and all that stuff. So if we get lost, we can just go up to like a taxi or something and give them this card, and they'll drive us there, and then we can pay them later. And I realized, oh shoot, I don't have that on me. And obviously I didn't need it because, well, I was in the bus, and they're not gonna go anywhere without the bus. But I'm freaking out at the point, so I don't think about it. And yeah, it's very nerve-wracking to be in a foreign country. I do speak German, I'm legally bilingual, but again, this was a couple years ago, so I didn't know as much as I do now. And I still don't know everything about German. So I was freaking out at the time, and I'm just like running up and down the halls, and I try the door and it's locked, and I'm just like, they forgot me, they left me here, and I'm gonna be stuck on here. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna have to break out of the bus. And I sit down, and I wait a little bit, and I get back up, and I'm freaking out, and I look, and they're coming. And as they enter the bus, I guess they're like, they asked, how did you get on the bus so quick? And I just look at them, and I was like, I was on here the whole time, you guys forgot me. And to this day, most of them deny it. One of my teachers just flat out denies that. The fact that they left me on the bus, I don't know if it's for liability reasons, or the fact that she actually doesn't believe that I was left on the bus. But it was just very funny. One of the other times I fell asleep on a vehicle was actually on the way to Europe. We had to wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, or maybe it was 3 or 4, to go to the airport to get on the plane to fly over there. And we're on the plane, or we're about to board on the plane, and they just said, please sleep on the bus, or the plane, the Airbus, because otherwise it's like nighttime right there, and we'll arrive there in the morning and everything. And they said the way it works is because of jet lag, you probably want to sleep before you arrive there, and you're gonna want to already start sleeping on their time frame. So I get onto the plane, and we get our assigned seats, and it was done alphabetically, so I was beside someone else. Yeah, so we get on the plane, and I'm like, I don't want to sleep, so I turn on, I think I turned on Avatar, and yeah, we turn on Avatar, and it's going, and I was just like, okay, I should probably sleep, but I don't want to be behind in time the entire thing, so whatever, I'll try to go to sleep. And I just closed my window because it was bright outside and go to sleep, and yeah, I slept for most of the flight. And I wake up and I open my eyes and I look, and there is just someone staring at me. I jumped back and I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, watching you. And I didn't say anything else, and I'm just thinking like, what? You're watching me? Why are you watching me sleep? Like, I was so confused. I didn't understand why someone would want to watch someone sleep. What? I was just so out of it at the time. And I have time for one more short story. So, again, with Avatar, I've never made it through the entire movie without falling asleep. Not once. I've seen it like 4 times or something, and I've never made it through without falling asleep. So I go to my friend's house, and we're on the couch, and I'm lying down, and we're all lying down, and I just fall asleep. And I don't know why, because it was only like 9 o'clock, and I guess my sleeping is weird, but fall asleep, and I am awoken by severe shaking and screaming at me. And I open my eyes, see my friend's dad shaking me. I didn't register that it was him, and I start freaking out, and I'm yelling and shrieking and freaking out. And afterwards I was just like, did I wake everyone else out? Did I wake everyone else up with my shrieking? And they're like, what? What are you talking about? I was so scared that I was speechless. I've heard of that before, but I had never been so scared that I couldn't make a sound. I thought I was shrieking at the top of my lungs, but nope. I was just lying there, freaking out, but not making a single noise. So that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. The final score is 60 kills and 3 deaths, with a 59 kill streak, which is crazy awesome. Yeah, go check out his channel. The link is down below. And yeah, check out his other videos. I think he's starting to do commentaries, and also just check out the other 2 videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy those as well. But until next time, please like, comment, subscribe, all that goodness. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Bye.